Welcome back to Tax D Wolf Academy. Joseph Griffin here, the Tax D Wolf, and today we're going to be talking about keys to understanding cash flow. Now, before we get into this, make sure you like, subscribe, and share this channel with anybody that it will benefit. So before you get into your real estate investing journey, you have to understand how to make money. Now, most of you are getting into this because you just, I just want to make some money. But a lot of people don't understand the back end, like the underwriting process and what it actually takes to make money and cash flow. The first tip I can give you is let's break everything down to monthly, because you want to know what your monthly income is going to be and your monthly expenses. Now, the most important calculation that you're going to need from all of this underwriting is probably going to be your NOI, and that's your net operating income. I don't care so much about revenue, and you shouldn't either. What you should care about is how much you're actually netting after the expenses. So if your annual revenue is $100,000, but after expenses you're paying $40,000, your NOI or net operating income will now be $60,000. That's important to know. The reason we need to know this NOI is because we need to calculate another important number, and that's going to be our cash on cash return. Cash on cash return basically tells you how much cash am I making on the cash that I just invested. So if I invested $100,000 and I have a cash on cash return of 20%, then I'm making $20,000 off of that $100,000 annually. Okay, cash on cash return is an annual percentage. So the formula that you need to know for cash on cash return, get out your notebooks here, is going to be NOI divided by acquisition cost. Now, what is your acquisition cost, one might ask? Is it the purchase price? No, it's not the purchase price. It's how much cash you actually needed to put into this deal to get it cash flowing. So if you paid $20,000 for the property, but then you needed to put $30,000 into rehab, you paid $50,000 to get this property cash flowing. So if your NOI is $11,000 a year, $11,000 divided by $50,000 will get you your cash on cash. Now, a good cash on cash return for us in my academy, we typically won't do a deal if we're not getting 20% at least. All right. And that goes to show you how awesome we are, because those numbers, we find those weekly. We will definitely get a deal like that every single week. Now, some people are happy with 8%. Some people are happy with 12%. You know, anything's better than a bank. If we're being honest, a bank might maybe give you 1% a year, or maybe 3 to 5%, depending on what type of CD or whatever you put it into. So understand how much money you're making out there in other investments, and then understand how much money you can actually make in real estate. Not only are we cash flowing monthly, but then we also have the appreciation of the asset that's going up and up and up over time. So instead of keeping your money in the bank, you're probably going to want to put your money into something like real estate that is actually going to hold value and appreciate, versus the US dollar that goes like this and like this and like this. We just went over cash on cash return and NOI, but there's a lot of other things that you didn't hear, like purchase cap, market cap, expenses, debt service, and everything like that. So there's a lot of things that you want to know before you actually jump into this real estate investing journey, because I don't want you to lose money like everybody else is. You can try to do this by yourself, but I can guarantee that you're going to lose money if you do this that way. So if you want to learn more, just go ahead and book a call with my team. We're going to be happy to get you on a call and talk about your unique situation. I can get on the internet all day and say certain things, but they're broad, they're vague. It's not to you. So book a call and let's go over you as a person, how we can help you get to the next level.